Tonight on the Cult Show, we're talking a Charles Band classic. So make sure you got your trench coat. Make sure you got your hair gel, because dry hair's for squids. But before that, I need to ask you, when Jack Death showed up on your doorstep, what did you do? Did you run? Did you hide? Were you scared? Did you fight it? Or did you embrace it? Did you pull him in close? Like I did.
IBS got you down?
That was so epic.
Bravo, Caleb and his epic cold open.
That was epic.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's basically Trancers. Like, that's it. That's like, we did it.
Trancers.
I think we're going to have to cancel all the cold openings from this point forward.
You know, Trancers and Dancers and
right.
Prancers and Vixens. That's the song, isn't it? Hi.
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 We're live, by the way. We're live.
We are actually live.
We're live.
I feel like it's been forever.
In the face. It has been a fortnight or something. Let us
And 4 scores.
cheers to the occasion.
We're toasting to everyone in the chat
Let's party
and to all those of us here.
before you get singed. The mouse is not working today. Yeah, this is a secret Christmas movie. You're right. That's pretty freaking funny.
I know, a new
Yep.
one to add to the list.
Yeah.
Look at all the people in the chat. I guess Saturdays people come out to play.
They're free. They don't have
Right.
lives either.
That's right.
Do not
Jokes.
insult our chat.
I've got jokes, chat. I've got jokes. I have to put you all on my level because of the higher education. I have no life. So I'm going to donate my roundtable time to my co-hosts and to a special Halloween announcement we're going to make.
So in that case, Sandra will go last because you can make the announcement.
Yeah, but I hope you all will join in.
We will join in. But
Okay.
No, not gonna. Okay, up
I'm not
first. Let's see. I finished Alien Earth. Really enjoyed it. It was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it as well.
You finished? Okay.
I did. As long as episode 8 was the last episode.
I'm guessing it was.
Yeah, okay. Then I
Is
did
it
too.
like standalone, or will there be more seasons? Or do we
Looks like
know?
more.
Yeah. I mean, it's open that it can
Yeah,
continue if it chooses to do so.
definitely.
So
I saw on Instagram a post of behind the scenes, and there was an alien wearing little Adidas shoes. It was real cute because it's like, oh, look, they're just like everyone else.
Did it have the tricorn symbol on the side?
I think it was just the Adidas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's really all I got. I'll keep it short.
The aliens.
The
we
aliens.
love them.
Yeah.
All right. I also don't really have a lot to talk about and things that we've watched. I did want to point out that as I had spoken about several times and pleaded with you guys to watch The Pit, and it freaking won the Emmy for Best Drama, right?
Yeah.
Noah Wiley won Best Actor. There's another young lady in there who won Best Supporting Actress. So apparently there's at least one other person who agrees with me that it was that good.
People love The Pit.
Okay.
People love The Pit. It's
So-
like hugely popular, and I really want to watch it because I love medical stuff. So.
Yeah. All right. I guys want to bring it up again and just remind if anyone hasn't had a chance and is on the fence for whatever reason, it really is a darn
Neil
good show.
has good taste in television.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I wasn't looking
Every
for the
once in a while, he's
accolades.
right about something.
No,
but,
you're
you know,
right.
But I'll take it.
You are correct.
I'll take it. So
Take your win.
it's basically what it is, people. I'm talking to the camera right now. Everyone else can tune out for a second, okay? Here's what I'm talking about. The people in this studio, they don't believe me. They don't ever listen to me. They think I'm full of crap.
What?
So when there's actual affirmations of something I say, it's nice. I like to, it's nice. That's all.
He really thinks we can hear it.
Okay. What?
We heard the whole thing. We heard every word you said.
Wow.
All right.
You hater.
I am. By the way, did you guys know it's fall?
Yes,
It
thank
is fall.
God.
Ah,
So happy.
Whew,
Though it's
that's
still,
why my mood has been.
is that what it was?
Yeah,
falling.
we're-
Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
The weather doesn't feel like fall.
No,
Yeah, it was pretty
doesn't.
warm, but we're on the right track.
And like, there's a nice breeze when we came in today,
Mhm.
and then it's like hotter in the damn studio, and we're like, why? Why can't it be fall, even in our own blessed basement?
Yeah.
Sweater. It's sweater weather.
I know.
Sweater
I
weather.
need to wear some sweaters.
It's time to dress warm. It's
You
time,
dress warm or not at all?
it's time for that crisp wind. Anyway,
A leaf or two.
I'll leave. Yes, or
An
do.
acorn, perhaps, to twist your ankle on. Let us talk about our Halloween announcement. No,
Can I say one more thing before you do that?
I
Maybe?
yield the
Or,
floor.
you know what? You can go.
No, I
can-
yield the floor.
Okay. I just want to note also that our podcast version of this show has apparently infiltrated the country of Belgium because they have made us the number 4 podcast in film reviews.
Shut the front
I
door.
Number
love
4,
Belgium.
Belgium.
Send us some chocolates.
I know, right?
Wow.
So
Belgium is a
Why
awesome,
is it
awesome
every
country.
time we talk about a country, we make some generalization about what they're all about?
I'm
because
sure
we're
they're-
American.
What can you
That's what we know
contribute?
about you, Belgium.
Yeah.
Hey.
Your chocolates are great.
Chocolate and their beer. They have the
Actually,
beer as well.
They
I think
also
about
have
the
a
beer. They're
beautiful,
like my
fascinating
favorite beer.
history and
They do.
culture.
They do that too.
Yeah.
And
So can you send us a chocolate beer?
You know who?
I-
Hercule Poirot,
yes,
Oh,
Belgium.
there you go.
There you go.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Very good.
Fictional.
I know. A nice literary reference from our lit witch.
You're welcome.
It's okay though.
Welcome. Thank you, Belgium.
Okay, yeah, and then I'm just going to remind people about the CULTSHOW Radio. You can find that every Thursday, krjf.org, kwtf.net, 88.1 FM, or 92.3 FM. Caleb and I are on there, and Sandra Scott pop on from time to time when they are available. Yay!
Pop out at you like that.
And then, of course, the Cult Film Series, which is at the Roxy in October. We're doing horror films from 1985. So come out and watch us in October. Join us, I should say. Watch the films. Don't watch us.
The film.
Watch the movies. Like Reanimator, Fright Night, Silver Bullet, to name just a few.
Those are all great movies,
Great, great, great.
especially Reanimator.
Okay, now, special Halloween announcement.
Special Halloween announcement. Special Halloween announcement.
Halloween hands. Halloween hands.
Halloween hands. Halloween hands. Do you remember last year we did kind of a bracket? We did sort of like a like they do in the basketball, you know.
Oh yeah, I
A
remember.
tournament.
You remember? I remember a tournament. Well, we're doing that again. However, now what we're doing is your favorite Halloween baddies. It's the baddies bracket. So it's your horror movie villains, icons. So we want you to send them to us. You can send us a DM on Instagram. Just don't include any genital pictures, please. Or do. But also put your list with it. So we need your list.
I'll probably look.
And you can do like we're gonna give you like you can do like 15.
Yeah, do 15.
Do 15 of your favorite horror icon villains, baddies, the baddies bracket.
Okay, let's be
you
real.
can-
Do 10, but we'll accept 15. If you send us like 30, like one of you has done in the past, we're just going to throw it in the trash. We're not going to look through it. And by we, I mean I. I will not add it to the bracket.
Harsh.
Wow.
Or we will just
You
or
know
we will
who
just
you
take
are.
15 and
Yeah.
subtract the
We'll
rest
just
of them
take
off.
15. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can send us the DM. You could put it in the comments
You've been
of
warned.
this episode. You could send us an email. You could send us a carrier pigeon.
Smoke signals.
If you-
What would that email be?
info@thecultshow.com.
Can we like put that somewhere? Is it linked? Is it somewhere?
We can
written
make
on
it,
there?
yes, we can make
Okay.
it linked in the comments below.
Perfect.
Absolutely. And
We
then
want to hear.
what's our Instagram handle?
The Cult Show rocks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
And I guess Facebook, technically, you could do Facebook also.
Do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you know us in person, you
We
could like
actually
hand us
should
a list.
probably. I think the credits still show Twitter and Facebook in that. I think we need to clear those out of our credits.
Okay.
Are you on Facebook? Do you ever
Yes.
check the Facebook?
Yeah.
Do you really?
If there's something happens on it, I get a notification.
What about? Well, I guess it's not Twitter anymore.
No, it'd be X.
Are you on X?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe don't do X.
Is X gonna give it to you?
Um,
It's an honest question.
Yeah, don't do the X, I suppose.
yeah, but you know all those other ways. You could mail us the list.
You can go on True Social, but you won't find us there.
You probably won't find us on Blue either. But
Yeah. You won't really find us many places. Anyway, but yeah, send us your list. We want your lists, and you have about a month-ish to send them in. I want to say about a month, but the sooner the better. The sooner the better.
Because we're doing that episode on the 25th, right? Of
25th.
October.
Yes, Saturday the 25th.
Live episode.
Live episode. So get us your list before then. 15 your horror baddies for the baddies bracket. Maybe some other day we'll do like heroes and final girls and boys, but not this time.
No.
And you can pick Dr. Evil. You can pick Dr. Evil. I'm not saying he's gonna make it.
Yeah.
There probably won't be a lot of other people that want Dr. Evil.
Because the point is, anyway, we're going to fill the list out, the bracket, with who you pick, and then we're going to whittle it down to ultimately the end of who our favorite
Yeah.
baddie is.
And maybe like if you're watching that episode, you can like be on there and like advocate for your baddies too. That'd be fun.
Yep.
All right, so there you have it.
Yes, there you go.
Clap, clap, clap.
good
Army
game.
Beef says that I'm on Triple X.
Is that some sort of a drug? Like a
I think it's the Vin Diesel
Oh, there you
Vin
go.
Diesel.
social media. I don't know what else he'd be talking
I
about.
can't understand that. It's the only
Is
thing I
that
can think
the
of.
social media all about family?
It's all about the fam.
all family.
Oh my god, and the cars and the fam. Okay, is it time? I'm so glad you're hyped. Is it time? Time for bumpers?
Okay.
Okay, so 1984, PG-13.
You don't have to say okay when it comes back on.
Okay.
You just kind of just go into it.
Okay, we're
So,
ready. We're getting
Here's
ready.
what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Well, you know what? Sometimes the okay is for us, to prepare us.
Okay, listen to the producer telling the talent how to do
I
it.
know. See you in front of this camera.
Someone's got to do it.
That's my camera. PG-13, hour and 16 minutes. Hour and 16
This movie's
minutes.
PG-13?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's a 1984 PG-13. This
They
is
say the F word once.
Yeah.
I thought there was more. Okay.
Directed by Charles Band, written by Donnie Bilson and Paul DeMeo. And Charles Band, I think. Caleb alluded to Charles Band, the writer, producer, director, so on and so forth. I knew him from Puppet Master. He's done a lot of culty things.
Yes.
All right.
Tim Tomerson. Or Charles Band. Which one?
Charles Band.
Charles Band, yes.
Yeah.
A
Full Moon,
gruff
right?
Full Moon Entertainment, yep.
Yeah.
a gruff bounty hunter travels back in time to 1980s Los Angeles to stop a twisted criminal who can transform people into zombie-like creatures. Featuring Helen Hunt, at 21 years old. Helen Hunt.
She was young.
This movie is brought to us by Caleb. Shall we? Do you want to start it? You want to start off?
Sure.
Why
go.
why Trancers?
You know, honestly, I just needed to get the bad taste that was
Life Force?
Life Force out of my mouth from last time.
Damn.
You know, I know this one is kind of funny, but I like it.
Do you still like it? Did you feel like it holds up?
You know, this movie is not great. But I do still like it. It's B movie bad.
Have you seen any of the others?
I haven't. I'm just going to stop here unless you guys, for some reason, pick any of the other, what are there, six more
Six,
or
seven,
something like
six,
that, you
yeah.
know?
Fun.
Yeah, they made a big long series out of it, but I'm gonna stop here and call it good unless you guys tell me to do otherwise. So
That might be wise.
I actually just found out that Helen Hunt is in a lot of those sequels.
Yeah,
Which
okay.
Is she in more than just the second one?
she's
I
in the
thought she
third
was
one.
in- I
Oh,
At
wow.
least the third one.
I
I
did
didn't
hear
know
she
that.
was in. I did hear she was in the second one because
Dang.
Dang.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Do you want to go? Or I go?
I'll go. How's
Why
that?
don't you go?
I'll go. Yeah, Trancers. So I know I saw this either on HBO or I rented it at some way long time ago. I like Tim Tomerson. I did not remember this movie at all. I even forgot that Helen Hunt was in it until pulling it up and doing the thumbnail and everything. But watching it again, it's fun in a B movie way, and I do like Tim Tomerson. But I can't say that I thought it was.
Like you wouldn't recommend it?
I don't know that I would.
He doesn't know that.
Because it's tough because obviously I love a B movie and I love a good bad movie. And I didn't obviously have the nostalgia tied into it, so I can't use that as a thing to help me through.
A tether.
There's parts of it that I really liked, and then there's other stuff where I was just kind of like, meh, okay, all right. So I think I am meh on this movie.
You're a meh. You know what?
I'm
We
a
haven't
meh.
we haven't had a meh in a moment, except for we were all kind of meh about
Okay.
what's its ass. The last one.
Life Force.
Yeah, we were all kind of more of a sound.
Well, you guys were all more upset over that
Little
movie,
upsetty
whereas I'm
spaghetti.
like, I don't hate it, but
Trancers. I would never have selected Trancers. I would never have I never heard of it.
You hadn't heard of it, right?
No,
Yeah.
and I would never have if I'd heard of it, I probably wouldn't have ever watched it. I have to say, I found it an enjoyable romp. I had quite a bit of fun while I was watching it. Sometimes laughed with it, sometimes laughed at it, but I thought it was charming.
Oh, okay,
Ooh,
must
got a
drink.
drink.
And producer Scott felt the same way. We were both charmed and
Oh,
entertained.
you're gonna speak for me now, are you?
Well, you looked so intent doing something on your phone, so I thought maybe I should.
I was chatting with. Okay, fine.
Please take the floor.
I actually liked it a lot. It was kind of, it took me a while to trust it. Okay, am I in this? Is it bad? Is it good? I liked it. This is the kind of B movie I'll enjoy, where it's not a bad movie. It's just kind of hokey.
Yeah.
And it's enjoyable, and Helen Hunt kind of saves the movie in some respects. She brings an authenticity and to it that's kind of fun.
She's comedic relief and stuff.
Yeah. I liked this movie a lot. I want to see the other movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can go on a side quest.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to though. That's the
Just
thing.
leave it right where it is.
This is one of those movies that if you start pulling at threads too much, because it's got problems. Once you start picking, I mean, you just can't. You just have to accept it and just kind of go with it.
Yeah.
Because, the science is bad, but
The science is not sciencing.
what happens if you do that?
Yeah.
You just can't. You can't do
Don't
that.
think about it too
You
much.
can't do that.
Yeah, don't look directly at it. Kind of squint. Look at it like that.
Maybe you guys can Zardoz me. Maybe you can help pull me over.
It's a Zardoz.
I don't know if it's a Zardoz. I don't know if it's Zardoz.
The gauntlet of Zardoz has been thrown down. I actually, even though I love when movies are nice and to the point and don't last for 3 hours most of the time, I have to say, probably my biggest qualm with this film is I would have just rather be an hour and a half. But I want that extra 15 minutes to be giving me more backstory on the villain, because this movie actually has kind of a fantasy and horror element to it as well. And I'm a villain girly. I'm a villain bitch. I love villains. So it's give me more about the psychic powers, more about the end game and maybe how this whole battle, more about how it's waged, more about his backstory. Could have used like 15 solid more minutes of like pumping up that character. Yeah. Because I feel like we got pretty good from the other two, but it's like, oh, we could have more. And more Ruthie, but we'll get to Ruthie. So, as Scott succinctly said when the movie started, oh, look, blue neon, it's the future. So Jack Death, and it is funny that they make fun of his name. It's spelled D-E-T-H.
Right.
I remember that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the minute you announced Trancers at the last episode, in my head, I'm like, oh, yeah, Jack Death.
Okay.
Like, I remember all that part.
He rolls up in this car, and it's a whole lot of look. The whole thing, he's a whole lot of look. He's very, like, so this is 300 years in the future from 1985.
2247.
It sounds about right. And they're in LA. But it's not the LA as you and I and everyone knows it. This is future LA.
Future LA. Angel City.
Angel City. Yeah. And a lot of it's underwater.
Very wide
silhouette.
Wide shoulder pads.
Pointy shoulders.
On their jackets.
It helps them stay afloat in all the water that LA is under. Please let us know if this was a movie you watched sometime in your childhood and you have an umbilical tie to it. Because I always think that's so interesting when people are like, I saw, just kind of like how we all were with Fortress, where it's like, I saw this goddamn movie. I know this movie.
Yeah. I feel like this is probably like a slumber party movie or a, you know,
like, I could see that.
Like Puppet Master was for you, Sandra.
Yes. Many, many puppets.
Yeah.
I have many puppets. So Jack Death rolls up at this diner and he goes into it and it's wild inside. In the future, everything is made in large vats and there's dry ice everywhere.
Yeah. That's what you need.
Still got Coke though.
But if you want real coffee, that'll cost you.
Yeah, and real milk too.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
But
I don't want to live in
no
the future.
Meat.
No
meat. Kelp steaks.
Right.
Kelp steak sounds delicious. Kelp and seaweed is an amazing superfood. I don't want to live in a future where coffee is like that much of a luxury. I wouldn't last because I'd love some mother effing coffee.
Yep. I don't think we've called enough attention to the shoulder pads though.
Okay, let's go back.
In these jackets that they're wearing.
Tell me.
I think you need to, I mean, it's like they are characters of their own. They are shoulder pads and these jackets that they wear.
Like,
yeah.
Think of a football player, not just a football player, but like a linebacker,
but a pointy?
where the shoulder pads like kind of go up to here,
real high,
but they're very pointy.
Very pointed.
Very, you poke your eye out.
Yeah,
kind of.
It's also a defense. You know, kind of like in case there's a, you know, you kind of like
you can help people out of your way.
But they're also attached to like a trench coat.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta have a trench coat.
It's the future.
It's the future,
man. And then all their coats have like random pieces of geometric fabrics like placed on them, you know, kind of thing to make them look
probably
even more.
Maybe fabric is
reused,
like fabric's like constantly reused in the future. Maybe
I guess so.
So they're like just put a little bit of it here, a little bit of it like that. Like that.
That's the future.
Have we touched on the shoulder pads enough for now?
I think so.
Okay,
because they come back.
Yeah, we will come back. We'll get back to them.
Skooka Mike, yes. Think of the Romulans, and you have a very close idea of what these shoulder pads would look like. Star Trek.
Neil and I are like, Romulan.
Romulan.
Sounds delicious. So
I'll have that.
We will order the Belgian Romulan, please. 2 to go. So we learn what's a transfer. Tell us what a transfer is.
A transfer?
Trancers.
Transfers. It's a piece of carbon paper. No, what is it? What are these? What are we doing here?
Go ahead,
So a trancer is someone who this Whistler character has turned into a zombie, for lack of a better word.
It's like his zombie army.
Yeah. He gets mind control over people in wherever he goes, but you have to be weak-minded or weak-willed.
Yeah, you have to be a squid.
Right? A squid.
So Whistler is 2 zombies, as Neil is 2 skeleton army.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go.
And they don't really get more of an explanation than that.
Right. Not really.
And I
You
would
know?
love liked more.
But apparently there is some sort of bad thing that has happened between Jack Death and Whistler.
Yeah. They have bad blood.
Yeah.
Is it, you think that's Whistler's mother in that painting? Do you
Yeah.
think that
We
that's what
made a
it
couple
was?
Whistler's
Did you
mother
make a
jokes.
couple Whistler's mother-
Maybe the Trancer is that we find it that was his mom.
And you can tell what a Trancer is because he's got a test he can do, which is a glow-in-the-dark snap bracelet.
Pretty cool.
Does that even ever come into play in the movie though?
That one
Just
time
that one time
Yeah.
in the diner.
in the diner.
in the very beginning, and that's
That's
it. Okay.
Every other time, the Trancers reveal themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
They just can't hide it.
They're just like they're just so excited.
They're about to lose
They can't
control,
hide it.
and I think you'll
That-
like it.
Yeah, like that old waitress comes leaping over and just suddenly attacks him.
Yeah, I mean, he does a test on the
On the
guy
other
who
guy.
orders the
Yeah,
kelp
who's
steak.
negative
Yeah, and it was
for
negative
COVID.
but-
I mean, for Trancers.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
But,
Yeah.
yeah, that was it. That was the only
Okay.
time you see it.
So they the Trancers bite.
yeah,
I
They
mean, they are
bite.
zombies.
Also, I am gonna say transfers because my phone autocorrected every transfer to transfer. So just ignore it. Or
Manhattan transfer. Okay.
they bite. They will bite you. That snapping little teeth. The fight music is absolutely hilarious when the two of them are fighting. I can't even replicate it in my mind. It's real silly. It's real
Yeah.
silly.
And was it? Did you check to see who did the music? Was it Band's brother?
I didn't, but
Richard Band, I
know,
think his
know
name
he
is.
uses his brother
Maybe
Richard
it's Rubber.
a
I can't
lot.
remember.
Rubber band.
Anyway, his brother, I believe, also does a lot of music in movies,
Nice.
B movies. So he probably. Anyway,
Um.
carry on.
So we learn because I don't know his boss, a captain. I don't know McNulty. He shows up. And he's like, Jack, you can't just go around, being rogue, doing whatever you want. And he's like, I gotta kill all the Trancers. And he says in a moment of, what is it called?
Passion, fit.
When you're explaining something to the audience.
Oh, exposition.
Exposition. He was a good cop until the Trancer killed his wife.
Oh, they do have bad blood,
Yep. Yep, they sure do.
like the song says.
Yep.
And he
Key
takes
Taylor.
his badge and does the old. Well, then I quit. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get me some Trancers.
He's like, all I care about is killing Trancers. That's all I care about.
The music was not Richard Band.
No, okay.
So then he goes to the beach.
Was it Rubber Band?
What is it? The Rubber Band Man. So then he goes to the beach and he goes diving and he likes to pull up old Los Angelesian things. Like he talks about, passing Grauman's Chinese
Yeah.
Theater. He's got like Sunset Boulevard, street sign.
And hubcaps for some reason,
Maybe-
which even he seems disappointed in. It's like, why did you grab them then,
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah.
I'm assuming maybe he sells this stuff. I don't know, because now he's like, I gotta make a living because I'm
I
not
assumed
a cop.
he had a car that he was looking
For pieces?
for a match.
That could be.
Okay.
That's what I assumed.
It could also just be how he unwinds.
Right. I like that. I do like that part and the idea of that
Yeah,
because you see
the skyline.
fairly poorly, the old LA underwater,
Illustrated, yeah,
kind of thing, But I like the idea of that of him going into the, old LA and
Yeah.
underwater and pulling things
Waterworld
out.
did it better, but whatever.
Right. I
Well,
mean,
somebody had to plant the seed, right? Somebody
that's
had to plant
right.
the
I
seed
mean, Jack Death wasn't drinking his own pee but,
that we know of.
that we know of.
At least not like
for
for
time, Neil.
Yeah.
Cut for
Right.
time.
At least he
Right.
didn't have to for like survival.
Not right.
So he's on the beach and he's looking at his treasures and McNulty comes again and he says such an iconic line. He's like, I stand for no one because he won't get up off of the beach. I don't know. So silly. He's in
Yeah.
a fucking wetsuit. It's like, who do you think you are? Damn it, Jack.
And, like, does that mean that he gets like on his knees anytime he sees someone? I will not stand for you.
He always has to be the lowest person in the room or the beach. Damn it, Jack, the council needs you. I mean, it's like every like cliche line.
That's what I like about it, though.
Well,
It's-
yes, it's part of the silly fun,
Yeah, exactly.
but it happens. So the council needs him. He's still like
still not. Nope. He's gonna go back into the water.
doesn't give an F.
Yeah.
But what does he tell him?
Whistler's alive.
Yep.
Yeah. That gets him.
That gets him.
And then he's like, all right, I'm done. I'm gone. I like how his captain like follows him into the water.
Like he goes in knee deep
just
into the
slacks.
ocean. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
damn it, Jack, we need you.
It's so funny.
Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't get that line because
Yeah.
that's a really cliche one also.
That is.
Something in my eye. What an inopportune time to have something in your eye.
That's not good.
No, right now when the council needs him. So he goes to the council and he gives him his badge back. And why is the floor wet? They're in like this big, like, it looks like a parking garage.
Yeah.
And it's like asphalt and it's wet. You would think that they wouldn't want a wet floor in the council room.
The council room is just like 3 lawn chairs in a parking lot.
That's all we have left.
They're hiding out because Whistler's out there and they know it, so they're hiding maybe. They moved. Perhaps.
Into the garage.
Yeah, anywhere, where they can.
Anywhere.
We were in the building, now we're in the parking garage of the building.
The
So he
water
can't
on
find
the
us.
floor blocks Whistler's signal.
That's what it is.
There you go.
He's hydrophobic. It actually repels him. He's like an oil. So then we find out that this is actually a time travel movie. And that's when my ears perked up. And I sat a little straighter on the couch because I do enjoy time travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how to
And
do
this
it?
is when I say
Maybe.
that this movie suffers from Crocodile Dundee disease, which is I don't want to see Crocodile Dundee in New York. I want to be in Australia. You just created this pretty hokey, corny, but like interesting futuristic world, and now you're gonna stick me into 1980s Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Like, well, why?
And I think I gleefully clapped my little hands and I was like, "Ooh, it's a time travel movie." And Scott was like, "What the hell?" Like, he didn't want to. He did not want to at first. He was disappointed. He's like, "I want to stay in the neon blue LA."
Poor Scott's always forced to go into the 80s.
Oh, not
It's
again.
cheaper. I gotta be honest with you. It's cheaper.
Every
The film.
Every time you try to get out, pull you back in.
Was it though? I mean,
Yeah.
you saw those sets. Was it though?
Reaganomics, right? Am I right?
Right? Parking garage and a lawn chair, like we said.
Yeah.
They didn't have to hire extras for the future. They had to
Yeah.
have that whole like club scene, which was we'll get
we'll get to
there.
that.
We'll get to that.
So something that I really, really enjoyed, and this is one of those things where it's like, took note of this. We meet Ruthie, as I mentioned earlier, who is a woman of color, and she is our like cue to James Bond, where she's got all the gadgets and all the stuff. And I was like, you know what? I just really appreciate that as a woman. I appreciate that as a Black woman, and it's like I really like that. I thought it was
Not
cool.
just that, but it was Telma Hopkins.
I don't know who
You
the
know who
actress
Telma
is.
Hopkins is?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, head to toe, I loved her whole like look too, and she was like funny. Clearly, her and Jack have like, that's
They have
Jack, you know?
history.
Yeah. But I just really appreciated that detail because they could have just thrown a dude in it. They didn't.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. They took that,
That's true.
made it a little more interesting. Telma Hopkins was I would say for the 80s. I mean, she appeared in several things in the 80s, including one of my favorite shows, Bosom Buddies. She was a regular in Bosom Buddies.
Always comes
Okay,
back to Bosom
okay.
Always
Buddies.
comes back. 6 Degrees of Bosom Buddies. But and she's a singer too. She actually could sing.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
She was the engineer. That was what they called her, I think, in this movie.
Yeah, she's like scientist.
That's what I have written down at least. It's engineer.
Nice.
So when they do the time travel, they take your body, they put it down, strap you up to something, and then your body, your mind or whatever
Consciousness,
thank you, goes, and then your body is just sitting there being guarded, basically,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Okay.
Again. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not anti this whole idea. I guess I'm still. Why was Whistler's body there?
They said they found him.
They found him in the desert.
Yeah, they said they found him in the desert.
That's right. And he vapes him,
yeah.
but singes him.
Singes him.
So one of the cool things that he gets as a little goodie is the slow-mo time watch,
Yes.
which
A
is
long second.
the long second, which I really enjoyed, and that'll obviously come up again. So he gets to, you have to have a ancestor.
Yeah. So you take a drug that you travels back in time
Yes.
into an ancestor,
Yes.
right?
Yes. A blood tie.
You boot the ancestor's consciousness out
Yes.
so that you can take over their body.
And
Yes.
where did they go?
And they're just kind of gone while you're
Is that murder?
like you just kind of taking control of their body.
You're driving the car. And
then you take a drug again to
Yeah.
return to
to
the
your body.
future. But if your body has been singed,
You got no body.
then your consciousness is just kind of, I guess,
So
floating through.
he was never gonna bring back Whistler then, because Whistler
No.
wouldn't have had a body to go into.
No, he would have either had to stay in 1985.
But he does send Whistler back.
Yeah,
Where did it go?
he just kind of floats through time in nothingness.
That seems dangerous for a psychic enemy like he is. I mean, he'll definitely
Again,
be back.
like I've said, it's not like this movie doesn't have problems. You just got to go with it. Yes, Scott, with a raised hand. So
Did we
polite.
lose?
We are having some internet issues at the moment.
Aww.
And I've been
Internet.
trying to fix it, but it's
Damn.
gonna be pretty choppy here for a
We're
second.
gonna be experiencing some chop.
It's okay. We're usually, when it comes back, they still can hear us. It's just
Yeah.
I'm not I don't think I'll have to disconnect it. I'm just lowering the bit rate considerably.
If you're able to hear us.
Okay, we're
Looking
good.
good?
We're
Okay.
We're square.
We're good now.
All right.
That was one of my big questions with this was like, what happened to him?
Well, he
You-
seems like he wasn't a great guy.
You ejected
so-
it from the
Thank you, internet. Good.
body, and then
Yeah.
does he just roam, or is he gone then?
Yeah, he's just kind of floating through.
He's ripe for a
Can't-
sequel.
Can't do anything. According, yeah.
Okay.
So his ancestor is kind of a Lothario, you
Sure.
could say.
Yeah.
He seems to have a different lady caller. Often he has like a drawer full of like pictures and
Polaroids.
stuff. Yeah. And today's lady is Helen Hunt, who is hilariously, as they're getting ready for the day, she's like, you're like, is she putting on a Santa outfit?
Yeah.
And she is. She works at a mall, and she works at the Santa picture taking thing, which we
Correct.
love. He's got the most hella 80s apartment, and there's so many houseplants. It's actually really cool. I love it, and I love the black and white tile. Awesome.
Very 80s. But he's kind of fumbling through. He doesn't know what things are. He's checking out the view. She's telling him, "Come on, Phil, we need to get ready. We need to get ready." And he's like just kind of looking around, kind of putting clothes on, trying to figure things out. We get the great line where he puts the gel in his hair. you know,
Yes.
and he says, "Dry hairs for squids."
Yeah, and
which
we
is
still
a-
don't really understand what that means yet.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Anyway,
Yeah, and like she's like, you're putting on a trench coat. It's a Burberry trench too.
right. He's all,
I
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yep.
funny. Yeah, I even said, "Allow me to don my Burberry trench coat." And he has agreed to drive her to work. Driving is new for him in this day and age.
Yes. A convertible, classic-ish car, right?
Asking the wrong person.
It's either a Corvette or a T-Bird.
Okay, that works.
So and she's kind of like, "Wow, you seemed normal. Now you seem really weird." Because obviously he's just dropped in this body. He knows nothing about like where he is or what he's
Right.
doing.
What
And-
happened the night before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or where things are, or how things work, anything. Fish out of water. And I think we could have gone a little harder on the fish out of water too, because that's always a little
Yeah,
funny.
he picks things up pretty quick.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And she has this great line where she says, "Did I give you my phone number?" And he's like, "No, thank God." And that was like laugh out loud. She has a lot of like really good comedic lines, and actually the two of them I felt had very nice chemistry as well. At first, Scott and I were like, "Isn't he a lot older than her?" Because she looks really young,
She
and
does.
no offense to this actor at all. But in that movie, he's 38.
Yeah.
He looks much older than
I,
30. He's
I
a
had
hard
the same.
38.
I had the same thing thought too. Like
He's
he
a
looks
hard-
like 79
Yes.
years old.
It sent me into a little bit of a panic. Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, he's younger than me.
Yeah.
What oh no. Just
So yeah,
It's just like-
he's either lived a really, really good life or like a really, really bad life. But
It's just like the way he is and like how he looks.
Yeah.
But
So in real, his age,
He was
Tim
38.
Tomerson was 38 years
he was
old.
38
Yeah.
years old
that
when
time.
at that
and
time.
she's
Yeah.
21. So
Yeah.
we're like, it's a big age gap, but it's not as
It's not as bad
we
as it
literally
as it
thought
looked.
19 and 60.
Yeah.
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 Like, oh God. But yeah, not as bad as it looks.
Or either that or IMDb is lying about what date he was born. But
That's true. That's true. What happens at the mall?
Yeah, Helen goes to do pictures with Santa, and Santa ends up sees Tim Tomerson from standing off to the side, and is like, "Oh,
he's all, oh,
I gotta get him.
yeah,
I'm a trancer."
I got to do Trancer things.
That's right. What do you want for Christmas, little boy? Fuck you, I'm a trancer.
The little boy
Get
was
off my
funny.
lap.
Yeah, the little boy was funny too. Naming all the
So
things.
you
he
get
wants.
this great fight between this Santa
Yeah.
and this 38-year-old guy who looks like he's 90.
Can we do air quotes from now on? 38.
Yeah.
I love Tim Tomerson. I really do.
So,
I have a hard time believing he's only 38.
it's nothing personal. Everybody's face and look is just absolutely fine. It's just that he reads older.
He reads old, big, beautiful Tim Tomerson.
The big beautiful.
It was a different time. He probably smoked like 2 packs of cigarettes
Yeah.
for 25 years, and
Is he still alive? Does anyone
he
know?
is. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I looked that up.
to be fair, I'm looking at pictures of him in Trancers 5, and he looks the same. like he kind
He
of has
didn't
that.
age.
He
right?
kind of
Right.
has that Maggie Smith effect. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah. We're just kind of always read older.
He was just born
Yeah.
old.
Right.
I'm saying it nice, and Neil's like, they're born old.
It's like he grayed it at 25, and like that was it. He
Right.
was just done.
Exactly. Grayed and wrinkled and boom. He never dried out after birth. He just kind of stayed wet and soggy.
Like a cereal left in the milk too
Pretty
long.
You touch it too hard, just kind of. Bleh.
So she's kind of sort of, Lena. She's kind of sort of like, this guy's crazy, but at the same time, as she says, Murray's never turned yellow before and disappeared. So now everybody knows that Jack is there. Everybody's looking for him, and Whistler's ancestor is on the police force. He's
Right.
like a detective or something,
Yeah.
or commissioner, something high. I don't know. So that's really bad. So she ditches him, but she actually comes back for him, because what he's got to do is he's got to track down the council's ancestors and try to keep them alive, because
So we go Terminator plot at this point.
and also a little Back to the Future,
Yes, and Back to the Future. You're right.
where they're just
Kind of mixed
Terminator
it.
had come out the year before,
Yeah.
so I think they're biting a little bit of
I
that,
think so.
or a lot
Yeah.
of it of that. But
Yeah, I agree. Did you guys notice when Tim Tomerson was driving, like they're driving straight, but he's just like he's going like this talking to her, and I'm like, dude,
that's one of your pet peeves in movies.
it is.
Yeah.
All over the
not
road.
only that, but it looks like they're like sitting
Pretty
like,
high up.
10 feet above
Yeah.
the ground. All the other cars.
At least he
below
is
them.
supposed to be a bad driver at that point.
Right, but then
Yeah.
the car should be doing
There should be fishtailing.
thusly, unless
Yeah.
it's really bad. It's like the call, the what do you call that, Scott? With the thing that connects the wheel, the steering wheel to the tires,
The column?
the column,
The
the whatever.
steering column.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know why.
Like,
I don't know
if you
why
do
you
it-
asked me that.
I mean, it drives like a
specifically.
Lexus. Like you do this. And
I have to give Sandra credit for that one.
I don't know the makes and models of cars, but I know about the insect.
Scott, you're a man's man, huh?
I'm also a man's man when it comes to the vehicle.
Okay.
I'm the man.
Neil, that is the first time anyone has described me as a man's man, and I thank you.
You're welcome. I find you quite rugged.
Well, Scott is rugged in like the Bear Grylls sort of way.
Right.
Like he probably could drink his own pee and make a fire out of it, but you're not going to ask him to replace the steering column.
I have pissed fire.
There's medicine for that.
Scott, just enjoy your lore. Just enjoy your lore.
It's like Davy Crockett. Scott makes fire. I make fire from pee. I want to see that
Oh,
now.
God.
Well, go camping with him.
I tried.
Well, there's a reason you haven't been able to
Apparently,
go.
he's
Yeah.
hiding things.
Well,
Obviously,
You're not ready, okay? No one's ready.
not to open my mind.
I'm open.
Remember.
That's right.
So they go to a tanning salon, which is like really, really funny. That's where somebody's ancestor is. And turns out Transfer's already been there. Got him. And there's this kick to the face. Do you know what I'm talking? Scott and I actually rewound it and watched it like twice. It's good. And then he's going to cook him in a tanning booth.
Yeah. That was... I didn't know that was a tanning booth at first. Like, I thought they took him somewhere else.
Yeah,
'Cause it
like
was-
a missile silo
Yeah,
or
I don't- or a torture
It looked
chamber.
more
Like a-
futuristic. Like,
like
oh,
a-
something's
yeah,
back
like
in the future again.
I know,
Yeah.
like
You know,
an
like-
oven for a whole cow. Or, I mean,
So how come when he pressed his shoulder up to the door the first time, it like burns?
Right,
his
burned
goat?
through,
And
yeah.
now he's just like leaning up against it face first, and his face hasn't melted off.
yeah.
It's a good question. It's the gel. It's the hair gel. So Lena left him, but she came back for him because she's like, I don't know, this is weird. And she's a good person. Randomly, she's wearing a jacket with a Confederate flag on it.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
I
Where
actually,
did that come from?
I did like a cartoon double take and like rubbed my eyes. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they're trying to be edgy. People try to be edgy wearing those in the 80s and 90s, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, she was kind of like trying to be. They're like trying to make her very punkish.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just we have all of this history with Helen Hunt, where it's just like, no,
Helen Hunt-
sorry,
yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, but I
buying
don't
it.
even know that punks wore that though. I mean,
I
it
don't
was
think
just
so.
like,
No,
yeah.
No, punks would like be the anti that.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. They were trying to make her be kind of
Yeah,
like
but
she's
this
a
is
little,
what they thought.
Yeah.
Counterculture
yeah.
punks. were
I guess
when
she's
they were
like an
making
edge.
this
She's like
film.
an edge lord. I don't know. So
very weird.
Lena's got a
I
lot.
heard it was actually in her contract for part 2. There was no Confederate clothing. She was not allowed.
It's good for her to
They wrote that in.
stick it to him.
That's right. Union clothing only.
She had like a union hat that they
That's a great
would.
pun. That is a great pun. Dang.
Some epaulets, perhaps.
Yes.
Okay, so they need a place to lie low. We're gonna go to Chinatown, stay at her friend's house. This is like,
Well,
Oh,
he
do you
uses
just get
his
that?
first long second
Oh, yes.
tell us about it before we get to Chinatown.
because they're running out the back. So Lena saves Jack from the tanning salon.
Yeah, she busts in
they're
there.
they're gonna run out the front door,
Yeah.
but Whistler disguised as Weissman, is that his?
They both start.
Oh,
with
the
a V.
cop.
Yeah.
Weissling.
Weissling.
Weissling. They're coming in the front door,
Whistler
they
Weissling?
so they run out the back.
It's a sweet wine.
They run out the back, but the police are there to meet them too, and so he grabs Lena.
Yeah, because they're shooting.
Yeah.
They shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a more impressive effect than I think you maybe might even realize for 1984, because slow motion is usually, you have your 24 frames per second. Now you're showing it at 12 frames per second, which is why it's always like kind of like juddery and weird looking.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain they filmed that at 48 frames
Oh,
per
yeah,
second.
I would agree.
Which
Yeah.
for 1984 is kind of a big deal. Like that
Yeah.
was probably a very high cost rental for
That was
that camera.
Most
to
expensive
pull
thing
that
they probably
off.
did in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it probably
Yeah.
was.
Between the film and
And
the
it-
rental.
Twice.
and,
Yeah.
and it looked really good.
Yeah.
Like it was a really good
I
effect.
thought it looked good too. And it's actually thrilling. You know, you're kind of like, get in the car, you know, like it's.
I was saying,
edge
you
of
know,
seats.
he's right there, kill him. He's right there, kill him. You know, but
And it's longer than 10 seconds. But,
It
You
is.
know,
It's fine. Again,
whatever.
we're not looking directly at the
Whatever.
problem.
You know, but anyway, he saved, you know, Jack saves Lena. And she's like, why didn't you kill him? He's all, I had to save you. You know, if I had killed him, I couldn't have saved you. And I think that's when the little seeds of love are sown between
Because
the
it's going to
two of
bloom real
them.
fast.
but he could have like put her down right behind him when he ran by him and then like
Yeah, I couldn't think.
snapped his neck.
Again,
He-
there
he
are some
had-
problems with
He
the plot
also-
of this
Okay.
movie.
He was making a game time decision.
He was. I get it.
And we don't always, you know, think these things through.
Right.
Well,
So
no.
now they're hiding out in,
In
the,
the tri-
in the punk club.
Yeah, and so they're in a really cool, another awesome 80s apartment above a club, and it's a punk club. And this is where we find out it's also Christmas, and the club is rad AF.
It is.
Oh my god, that club is so cool, and the punks are so cool, and I wanted to be there. And could he look less like a cop? Like,
They had the hair going, every perfect punk hairdo,
Yeah.
wow.
the whole thing.
The band, the Buttheads were singing Jingle Bells.
Yes.
So good.
Even Jack was dancing. Of course, he gets in a fight,
He gets a little looser with the dancing.
but he was dancing.
I like
Yeah.
this dancing actually.
He was trying to assimilate.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you look 75, you're kind of like, I mean, good on you. But when you're 38, you're like, yeah, of course you probably should be dancing.
Yeah.
It's true.
I just feel like we could have loosened up the tie. Yeah, and it's funny because he's wearing what looks like earbuds now, like earpods, and the
Oh, because he's listening to the police scanner. The
yeah,
whole time.
Right.
and her boyfriend comes in and says it's a hearing aid, and it's just kind of funny because it's like those are gonna be so popular soon, like they're gonna be so popular. They get into a fight,
Of course.
and the boyfriend has one of the best lines.
What did she say?
You still got some of my tapes.
That's right. I had the-
You ever written Yes. Because didn't mean to leave you hanging. It's just so funny. It's just so
yeah, that was pretty funny. That was awesome. And then Jack lays him out with one punch.
Of course he does.
Of course.
This glass-jawed young man, one punch.
And I think that's when young Helen realizes, you know, I'm probably gonna give this man my flower.
Never
Like-
gonna give you up. Never gonna let,
Let
you
you
down.
down.
There you go.
Never gonna run around and
Desert you,
That's
hurt you,
perfect.
whatever. Yes.
So, hurt you, desert you. I don't know. So McNulty kind of busts in on them.
Nick Nolte comes in.
McNulty.
Nick Nolte.
McNulty.
Nick Nolte's in it.
I missed the Nick
I
Nolte part.
blinked.
And it's child. He's in the only ancestor he could track down
right,
was
a little girl.
yeah, but talks like him. So
That's right. Comes in as a little girl.
yeah,
He's like, dude, I'm trying to, you know, spend some time with
my lady friend
with Helen Hunt here. You come in screaming at me.
as like a child in a robe, and he lets him know like, you know, you're kind of in trouble here. He gets pulled back. We got one council member left at this point.
Yeah.
So they're gonna like pull him out and put somebody else in because they're like,
Because
you're
he's not doing the job.
Yeah. And he's like, no, I've got this girl, Lena, and she's my in.
Right.
And they let him have another chance at it.
So this is the thing, though. So they send him back.
Yes.
Lena and I guess now Phil have
Yes.
like.
Had relations.
Doesn't Phil go like, "Where the fuck am I?" Or is he just such a
No.
horn dog that he's just like,
He doesn't-
get it
whatever.
while the getting's good?
He probably thought they did some coke and ended up there because it's the 80s. Tallish store Nick Nolte.
Because doesn't Jack say something like, "Well, I hope he enjoyed it"?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, he said something like, hope you had a good time, Phil, or something. Yeah. So weird.
He gets up and goes to the bathroom. He's like, hey, why am I peeing off to the left? That's a sex joke.
I
Sorry.
don't understand it, and I don't want to.
Lena, why am I feeling like we had sex last night?
Exactly.
Tell me when this conversation is over.
Come on, Rugged Scott. Help us out with this one. Anyway, it's over. It's over. You can unearmuff.
Okay.
So I love. There's what's funny is I have to go to bed right after he comes back.
Yeah.
After Jack comes back into his ancestor. And
Do you even hear yourself?
Yes. This is what this movie has done to us.
they're like, okay, let's go to bed now. And they lay down with this bright neon on the wall behind them. It's like still on.
It's somebody else's house, so they don't know how to unplug it. And neon.
And why is
especially
he
is
looking?
expensive.
Why is he
Yes.
looking down at himself? Like he's like, wait, did what just happened? I think happened. He looks down at himself like, yep, it did. What was there? Ah, yes, the lipstick marks.
I'm putting my earmuffs back on again. I don't like it.
On a special episode of the Cult Show.
I'm gonna throw up. So they had to. Oh, she gets him Chinese, as they would say in England, Chinese takeaway.
Right.
Yeah, which is
Right.
kind of cute. They don't really have a lot of money. They're kind of living it up. It's Christmas. She gets him a little Future Man like action figure doll thing, which is really cute. They're just really sweet together.
They are very cute. The sincerity that both of them bring to their roles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Charming.
I think this is why I like the movie.
Yeah.
You know, it's just because of the two of them.
Yeah.
I think it seemed like they actually genuinely enjoyed working with each other.
It felt like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
like they had really good chemistry
Yeah.
for being 40 decades apart.
Right, exactly.
I
300 years.
would like to think that Tim Tomerson probably recognized the absurdity of it
Yeah,
and that relationship. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
probably enjoyed that, I would think,
I think
at the
so.
same time. Do they go to Skid Row next?
Yeah, and they steal motorbikes as well, because Lena is like, one thing I love is that she's constantly saving the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's not always him, because obviously he saves the day a couple times, but like it's cute that she has the makings of a trooper as well.
Well, it's good that they really play up the fish out of the water thing with
Yes.
him, that he does not know like where he is and how things work here, and she does. And
Exactly.
that's great that just because he's the guy, they don't let him do all those things.
Yeah.
Well, I like because the idea is that I see is he's jumping into his ancestor, this dude who's kind of nothing, a womanizer or whatever. Like it's like he got his hard edge and his intelligence from her.
Yeah. Wait, would that mean that he's his own grandpa?
Absolutely, his great grandfather. Yes. He is.
Rad.
He is boning his great grandmother.
They are gonna be some inbred people.
Yeah, I'm like,
down the line.
shouldn't there be like another
I'm
arm
my
or
own
something?
grandpa.
The root
my
just
own
goes right up back to the top branch.
That
All
thing
right,
cloned it.
yeah, this movie got more problems.
My tree is a circle.
Got
Circular reference, and it doesn't.
time is flat.
Excel fans.
Excel.
That's an Excel joke.
It's an Excel joke. Scott liked it. So the last ancestor they have to track down is somebody who was a baseball player that fell on hard times
Pat Ashby.
Hat Ashby, and got into like substance abuse issues. It's actually quite sad, and I like the way that story comes full circle as well. So it's sweet.
I like that he. I like that he stays in practice with
Yeah.
his pitching arm. By
Yeah, he's pitching,
throwing empties.
throwing empties,
Bottles.
and he's got like 18 strikeouts or something so far. So there's this wild part where Lena saves his ass again, because she kills a Trancer.
Yeah.
She like shoots the Trancer in the head though. It's like
Yep.
brutal. That's fine. When they fall through the floor, they should be at least paralyzed. It's far.
I mean, it's a good fall, yes. At least a twisted ankle.
At least a twisted.
Let's go with that.
They're
It-
tough.
They're tough.
Yeah, they're 80s tough.
They're built different. They're built
It's a
different.
time.
They're rugged.
They're
All the
rugged like
Drinking out of
Producer
garden
Scott.
hoses and
Yep,
That's right.
made them tough.
Lighting fire with her pee.
So they land right into the baseball game with, what was it, Hapman?
Happy Chapman?
Ashby or Ashby.
Can I say
Ashby.
Hap?
Hap.
Hap.
Hap. So then they gotta run from Whistler and the goons, and there's a really, I thought, cute line where he says, like, he knows the way. He's like, yeah, I used to swim through here. It's funny. And she's
Yeah.
like, what? He had to be there. It's cute. Lena gets a little shot. She gets nicked.
She gets nicked in the arm as they decide to split up when
Yeah.
Whistler, so they get is chasing, so they can get a better chance to get away.
That's really
Yeah.
hard on our hero because he like tells her like I want you to stay out of danger, even though she constantly is saving his ass because my wife died. And you know, it was really weird that they were using her as bait too.
Yeah, but she does what anyone would do in this circumstance, and she drives the motorbike into someone's living room
Through a window.
through the window. I'm not even sure how that happened, but
And then ask him to open the door,
Yeah.
please.
And Scott said, and Scott's like, look, it's Stan Lee's cameo.
there you go. That was pretty funny.
So he saves her, and that's when we realize they're in love.
They definitely are in love.
So, you know, everybody talks about insta love.
And yet, so, however,
However,
I mean, they've known each other for
a day,
2 days, 1 day.
day and a half.
Okay, so they've never been. Well, I'm going to say they haven't been intimate yet, which is because he left.
True.
So it's only the other guy, the ancestor, that's got. Anyway,
True.
Yeah,
it's
that's kind of
interesting.
weird.
It's interesting. So, did she not realize that he left? By the way,
I don't.
She
think
doesn't know,
no,
right?
She
Might not
doesn't know.
okay.
She thinks they have.
That is a secret I think it's okay for him to take to his grave,
I
by the
agree.
way.
I don't think they need to get into it.
Although, with how excited and happy she was for that moment that they
Right.
had together, don't you think he'd be a little bit like, well, shoot, what's it going to be like when I'm actually in charge? He's need to figure
I
out
know.
some sort of science, like hop out every
He
single
might have
time.
some like performance anxiety when it finally does happen, but I don't know. It's
We'll have to watch the sequel.
it's complicated. I think it all works out for him in the end.
So Hap, like, they're kind of giving Hap some tough love and trying to like clean him up and get him to like, you know, take some accountability and action and stuff. Quite lovely. And he even tells him like, I'm a fortune teller and this is like what's going to happen to you. And he's like for real? Like I can have like a good life again? I thought it was really sweet. I'm sorry, I did.
Okay.
I thought his whole thing, and then like at the end he's like takes care of the guy and stuff. I don't know. I thought it was really
No,
touching.
I like this movie.
It's part of the
I'm okay.
charm.
There are some like really sort of sweet moments in this
Yeah.
movie. Like at one point when they're walking through, I forget where it is, but she's all, "Wait a minute, kiss me," like, and it's like the most inopportune moment, and it's like, oh, that's cute. I like the two of them. I
Yeah.
like that moment you were talking about. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's
There's some nice
sweet.
parts.
So
of
And,
you're
like, when she
saying-
gets him the toy.
yeah,
Yeah.
when she gives him
This
the toy.
film has heart.
It does have heart.
Is what you're saying.
It's charming.
Yeah,
It's,
it's
it
char-
does
I
have
said
heart.
charming.
It does have heart.
She did say it.
You did.
So they set up an elaborate ruse to get Whistler.
Very elaborate.
Sure, and make a phone call and tell them to meet you.
And then it's actually Hap down there, and he's there, and they're there.
Yeah.
And
They're on a roof, but he's supposed to meet him on the street.
yeah,
And Hap's down on the street.
Hap's on the street.
But Hap's on the street. They're on the roof, but Whistler's like, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna go on the roof also.
Right.
And
But that's actually where Jack is,
it is. But then
because that's Hap.
Whistler gets Helen, throws her off the roof, but
He has another.
Jack has another long second.
yep,
He like uses his belt or something to go down and catch her, and
he zip lines down.
Down with a belt and a power line. And
and then Hap like chugs the rest of his bottle.
wait, he catches her.
Yeah.
Catches her,
And
and now starts for me what is the part where I kind of went, oh Jesus.
Scott was like, and look, her spine's broken in half. Because that's quite a fall as well, even though he caught her.
But it was in slow motion.
It was in slow motion, yeah.
Yeah.
The impact was lessened.
It was at 48 frames per
I
second
don't think
played
that
back.
physics actually
24.
goes in slow motion.
Oh, yeah,
I think
it does,
he just
though.
like, yeah, okay. I'm just saying it was a little bit of a Gwen Stacy moment. That's all I'm saying.
I actually had a better scene that I wrote in my mind and I told Scott about, where she should die and he has to time travel back, do the trope that way and like prevent her from dying.
Okay.
But they didn't go with my idea. So
Jeez.
fine, do your own thing, whatever.
So the conclusion of this film.
Wait.
No?
Wait. Hap has to throw.
What's I'm saying? I want to say the climax.
Okay.
The
You
exciting
can't skip
climax.
this.
No, of course not. Go ahead. Wait.
Whistler gets hit in the face.
With an apple? From a garbage
My
bin?
soul left my body. It was so good. He just gets like sure.
It's like this is why he was a pitcher. The fact that he was a pitcher
is why he
in a
was a
former
pitcher.
life
Yeah.
is completely irrelevant to
Yes.
the rest of the story
Yes.
until now, and that was the setup.
But I like
That
how he
was
chugs
Chekhov's
I
gun.
like how he chugs the rest of the drink first
Yeah.
before he throws it.
And the sound that he makes when he gets hit in the face. That was another one. Scott and I rewound that like 4 times. Just him get hit in the face
It always
the
sounds
time.
like that because it was in slow motion.
And then he's dangling. And they gotta get him again.
I feel like when you're dangling for your life, if you get hit in the hand with, was it the apple or the bottle that hit him?
The hand was the bottle.
Okay.
I think.
I don't remember which was now. I feel like it was the bottle the second time.
I don't know
but
where he got
remember.
the apple either.
But
He must have stolen it out of the apartment.
anyway, I feel like you would hang on more.
Not him.
And that's the climax of the movie though.
Yeah.
Was the guy gets hit in the face with a garbage
Like falls into
and then falls.
like a fountain or something.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't even kill him.
So that he doesn't want, but he's kind of not. Jack's not the old Jack. The old Jack would have just killed him, but that body has a family, and so he doesn't want to kill the whole.
He doesn't want to kill the 1985 policeman.
Yeah, because that guy has like.
Right.
Oh, because he has 2 things to send himself
Two
back
powers.
and then send Whistler back, but one of them broke.
Yeah, and so he sends him, as we know, to God knows where, because there's no body on the other side.
Correct.
Maybe he's in Jack's body.
Yeah,
What
I
if
don't
he's
think
in
you
Jack's
can though. I don't think you can
Oh, 'cause
go.
they're not
I don't think
related.
you can jump into someone else's body.
Yeah, especially-
Maybe you just go into like a little jar in the engineer's office. You're like,
Ruthie's
"Hey, let me
office."
out." You're like little Beetlejuice before you call his name 3 times.
and it's like the dust and stuff that he's in there. Ruthie just has it up with her trinkets.
Yeah.
Somebody please, and I am asking you, please explain the freeze frame at the end of the movie to me, because that was so dumb.
I like to think that it was suggesting, oh no, he's so happy he's not going back home, but oh no, she's gonna shoot him with a new antidote. He's gonna go back
So
home. Threat.
McNulty and still in the little 12-year-old girl body is
Right.
lurking
Around a
in
corner,
the shadows.
And then they freeze frame on her face, and it's like, why? Couldn't we freeze frame on the couple? What does that even matter? McNulty's not gonna make him go back. McNulty doesn't care.
No, see,
You're leaving it open for a sequel.
for a whole bunch more sequels.
I
Well,
was
yes.
so mad at that and that freeze frame.
And we
I was
haven't even
so
talked
mad.
about the actor who plays McNulty, Art LaFleur.
LaFleur, yeah.
You know, who
Yeah,
is
he's in
like,
everything. Yeah.
You've seen this guy in a million things, but probably couldn't name one, or I can anyway. But he
I think
probably
he's in Field of
he
Dreams.
probably played a dad. He probably played a cop. He probably played a neighbor. Probably played.
Yeah.
A,
I'm sure he was in at least one episode of Law and Order.
Probably played.
Least.
Yeah, probably played a manager of a baseball team.
Yeah,
I think that's who he
Like,
plays
I
in
think
Field
he's
of
in
Dreams.
everything.
Positive about all of those, but sure about none
I
of
feel like he
them.
was in Back to the Future with something. I feel like.
Yeah.
He has vibes.
Yeah.
There you have it.
So I don't know. I like this movie.
Yeah.
It's fun and
Charmed.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Do you
Thank
have an after dinner mint prepared?
I do have an after dinner mint. So I have prepared a little game. Nothing exciting. We're just gonna
Don't
do
say that.
some.
Like, you don't have to stay.
Yeah,
or
you
could.
might as well just shut it off, everybody. Bye.
Sorry. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna ask you some trivia about time travel movies.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like time travel.
Try and travel movies.
Time
All right.
travel movies.
You're gonna put our to the
Does
test.
this include time loop trope films?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll ask the questions and you tell me if it's a time loop.
All right.
How's that?
Because we all know I also like time loop.
For 1 point each.
1 point each.
Are you keeping score?
Yes. Name as many historical figures that came to the future in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln.
Napoleon.
Socrates.
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 Fuck. Billy the Kid.
I would have forgotten that one completely.
That's the first one they bring back.
I would have forgotten. We don't include the princesses, right? It's the actual
Yeah, I was gonna ask if they count, but they're not really.
I mean,
specific.
Genghis Khan.
Oh, very good.
That's it.
That's all of them.
Beethoven was in there?
Was it Beethoven or was it Mozart? Or was it Beethoven?
I don't know.
well, you said it, so.
Let's
All
go
right.
Beethoven.
Go with it.
5?
John Wilkes Booth.
5?
Tell me
John
when
Wayne
you're done.
Gacy.
Well, that's all I got.
All
Yeah.
right, so-
Oh wait, is
Jack
Leonardo
the
da
Ripper.
Vinci? Wait, no.
I don't
There's somebody
remember.
like-
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Da Vinci
either.
could be. That's a good one. Possibly. I
All
don't-
right, how'd we do? 4.
Did you say Sigmund Freud?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We
you
super
didn't.
did not.
Okay. So you forgot.
Shut up, Rugged Scott.
So you forgot. You forgot Sigmund Freud and Joan of Arc.
Oh, Joan, I'm so
Joan
sorry.
of Arc.
I love Joan of Arc.
I know.
I love her. She's my
I
girl.
haven't seen that movie in so long.
It's we're
So you got
past.
6
Out of 8?
out of 8.
Okay,
No,
we did
not bad.
okay.
That's
Not bad.
that's a
Not bad at all.
B.
Okay.
But no points though, right?
No, you got
Oh, one point for each.
1 point
Okay,
for
okay.
each correct answer. That's good. What future Marvel hero played Lou, played by Rob Corddry's bully in 2010's Hot Tub Time Machine? Was it Chris Evans, Wyatt Russell, Sebastian Stan, or Chris Pratt?
I don't understand the question.
I won't
And I
respond to it.
refuse it. I'm going to guess
don't
based
understand
on the
Who played
the
played
genre
what?
because I have not seen this film.
Okay.
I'm going to guess it's Chris Pratt.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. It's who played
The bully.
The bully.
a bully
Yeah.
to Rob Corddry's.
Who played what future Marvel hero
Oh, okay,
played
gotcha.
Lou's,
Chris Evans.
who was
Was
played by
Rob Corddry?
Corddry's
Okay,
bully.
bully. Okay.
I say Chris Evans. Do we have to agree?
Gonna need a final answer.
I also don't remember that.
Are we competing against each other, or
No,
do we
we're
all
playing as a
collectively?
You
team.
are a team. We always play as a team.
Yes, we always play as a team. We never compete against each other ever.
Should it be Evans or Pratt?
I think it's Pratt, but I think it's Pratt.
Okay, we'll go with Pratt.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
It was Sebastian Stan.
Oh,
He played Blaine.
Lane.
Blaine. He was the ski instructor.
Mark Vision's Truth knew.
Oh,
The
Mark
ski
knew.
instructor obsessed with the Russians that were going to come take over. Those dang communists.
oh, just like they taught you guys back then.
All right.
Oh yeah.
You ready for the next one?
Oh yeah.
Okay. In the source code,
Jesus.
don't know
Coulter
what
Stevens, played by Jake Gyllenhaal,
Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah.
is sent back in time how many minutes before the bomb goes off?
I don't know this
4.
movie, but it sounds
It's a
interesting.
pretty cool movie, actually.
Yeah.
4, 6, 8, or 10. So he can go back. They keep sending him back, and each
Yeah.
time he goes back, he's trying to find out who set this bomb off on a train.
Is that like the whole idea of the film?
And he just keeps going back, and each time he's learning something new.
But then is that the one where at the end you find out a little thing about him?
7, 8, 9. I just cannot see how they would go back
I don't remember how it ends, honestly.
Okay.
I just remember.
more than like 10 or 12,
So
12
it's
full
4,
times.
4 6, 8, or 10.
Eight.
I'm gonna guess 8. I'm
Yeah,
gonna guess 8.
eight has a good
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is correct.
And that's based purely on the idea of how long a film is and what kind of makes sense for storytelling.
Yes.
Yeah,
purposes.
it has a good ring to
I
it.
think 10 minutes would be too long of a
Yeah.
What's
the movie called?
Source code.
That sounds really good.
That does sound good.
I've seen it that one time.
Yeah, one time for me too, and I.
Mark Vision's Truth got this correct.
Mark's
as well.
gotten everything so far. He's
Oh, I need to hide my note. You're probably looking at my sheet.
I think he's
aren't
going
you?
back through time and
Oh my
watching
gosh,
us.
you son of a bitch.
And he,
How many Star Trek movies
Michael, give us a chance.
feature time travel?
Scott's
Okay.
seen a lot of those.
Okay.
The first one does, right?
Haha, haha.
No.
Wait, no. 4 does.
Yeah.
And then the next one is the one
Generations?
with the 4 cube. Generations actually isn't time travel.
Oh, okay.
There's-
It's exactly.
there's
it's
my
an
favorite,
alternate
The
it's
Journey
alternate-
Home.
Like, well, that's 4.
That's 4.
That's
Hey.
4. There's
whales?
there's
The
there's the
whales.
next generation one. I can't think of the name of it with the Borg cube. The First Contact.
Of course.
And then there is the new Star Trek film, the first of the new Nolan films. Not Nolan.
Is that count?
So 3? I'm gonna say 3.
3.
That's your final
That's my
answer?
final answer.
Yeah, I'll go with it.
Was it?
Oh, you don't know the answer?
The internet's all over the place, so yeah.
Ooh, what are the other arguments?
They say Voyage Home, Generations, First Contact, Star Trek 2009, and Into Darkness.
Okay, I haven't seen Into Darkness.
Me neither.
So that's I
So
won't say
I
that
would
one
have
does or
I would have
doesn't.
taken 3, 4, or 5.
I will say that Generations is not time travel. Would you agree with this, Michael? Generations is not time travel. Thank you
No.
very much.
Okay.
I'm just
The
saying,
judges have weighed
I
in.
would have like if you had picked 3, 4, or 5, I would have said yes, and I wouldn't have argued about it. So
Hey, we got it.
good
Yay.
job. That is also a point. What is the name of the time traveling police force in Time Cop?
Oh.
That
Time Bandits.
Jean-Claude Van Damme banger that I'm
right.
choosing for my next pick. Just kidding.
I have seen Time
And
Cop.
Mia
multiple
Sarah.
times. Yep.
Federal Bureau of Temporal Investigations, Time Enforcement Commission, Time Agency, or Agency Against Anarchism. Sorry.
What was the
I'd
second
say
one?
one.
Pick that one.
What was
say
the second
one.
one?
Federal Bureau of Temporal Investigations, Time Enforcement Commission, Time Agency, Agency Against. Yeah, pick that one.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like it might be 2. I hope
Caleb's
it's 2.
telling us to pick
because
the
it
last
needs to
one.
be a 3-letter acronym in
You
order
can't
to be
even read the
appropriate.
whole thing,
It's my
so-
personal opinion.
Okay.
If you're writing a federal institution, you can't just like add a 4th letter to it. It's but it is probably the first one. I think it's the first one.
Michael says, okay, so the first 2 again. I'm sorry. We're narrowing it down.
Federal Bureau of
FBT.
Temporal Investigations,
Okay.
Time Enforcement Commission.
No, the Bureau.
I think it's TEC. I'm sorry. I'm not going to jump on
TEC?
you with this one. I think it's the Time Enforcement Commission.
I don't know, man. Somebody pick.
All right, go with Scott.
Go, Scott.
And,
Scott is correct.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Good. For you. Good
and
for
Michael knew
you.
it too, huh?
I just watched it the other day.
Oh,
Michael knows. All right. Number 6. What year does the Terminator 1984 travel back from? 1997, 2012, 2024, or 2029?
I'm pretty sure it's 2012. I'm pretty positive it's 2012 because I seem to remember. Oh wait, no. Wait a minute, no. No, because 2012 is when they go to no.
I've seen the first and the third one once, so I'm
Well,
not.
we're talking about the first one, so no
Yeah.
excuses.
You know, it's
I have to
probably
go-
2029. I think I'm going with 2029 because that would actually track with everything that's happening right now. So I'm just going to go with
Yeah, that's a
2029
good point,
because
huh?
of that.
1997, 2012, 2024, 2029.
I feel like if it was last year, we would have heard.
Yeah, people would have been
nothing
talking about
but,
it. Yeah,
Oh, this is the year that they travel. That
that makes me
from
think it's more like 1997 then.
No, there's no way. Well,
Well, it wouldn't because she has relations with Kyle Reese in '84, and John Reese is the one who grows up to be the guy that is sent back to be
so he would only be 10
exactly.
at that point.
So
it
he'd have
can't
to be
that.
older.
Yeah,
So it'd have to be 2012, 2024, 2000, one of those type of things.
I
So if it
get-
was
yeah.
2029, he would be.
By the way, that's the most nerdy I think of ever.
He would be. He would be what 45
is that
in
too old?
2029. Is that too old?
I don't know.
Were they taking?
I don't
that
know.
into
They
account?
they never really give him an age, and
We could extrapolate based
But-
on.
I'm gonna say 29 because I feel like it might actually be 29.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
It's probably 2012.
29.
It's probably
29. 29 is correct.
All right.
Right.
Yay, we did it, guys.
There's still time.
Good job.
Yeah, exactly. The internet would have made so many jokes last year
The
about.
future is not written. All right.
Although, what year was the bomb supposed to have gone off, though?
That I don't recall.
For the record, I want to be a Terminator
Saturday,
fan.
September 27th at 8:30 p.m. All right. This is a movie I really like. What is the name of the future crime lord who sends hitmen back in time to be murdered by themselves in Looper? You guys ever seen this?
I did. That
movie?
was
yeah.
that was
Looper.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, right?
Yeah.
And Bruce.
And Bruce, yeah.
I don't-
But I don't remember the name of the bad guy.
So the crime lord, is it Rainmaker, Sun God, Mr. Big, or Gatman?
Get man.
What's the first one?
Rainmaker.
Rainmaker, Sun God, Mr. Big, or Gatman?
Rainmaker?
You know?
I haven't seen
Okay.
Gonna make it rain.
Let's go for Rainmaker.
I like Rainmaker.
Rainmaker is correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice job.
We should watch that one again because that was good.
It's
we do a different hand
It's
thing
a really
every
cool
time.
movie.
That's why I can't
Down
believe
by
I
the
haven't
bank.
seen
So the
it.
hay-
Oh, really?
Wait,
No,
wait.
it's yeah, I like it. Okay, no more multiple choice,
Oh,
shit.
come on.
but bigger points.
Great.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
I like big points.
Bruce Willis plays a convict who is sent back in time to find the source.
This movie. I know this
Hold
movie.
on.
Okay.
Bruce Willis plays a convict who is sent back in time to find the source of an epidemic that will wipe out most of mankind. In the 1995 film 12 Monkeys, who directs Willis in this compelling drama featuring time travel?
Sorry.
Terry Gilliam. We love.
Sorry, I had no idea that was where that was going.
we love 12 Monkeys.
I saw it the one
Is there a
time.
camera behind me? Are you looking? You guys
I've
are getting
seen 12
too many of
Monkeys.
them.
I went into time and now.
All right.
I've seen 12 Monkeys
Good
several
job.
times. I love
That
that
is
movie.
5 points to you.
All right.
Have you seen 12 Monkeys, Scott?
No.
Damn, it's so good. It's so fun.
Did any of you ever watch the TV show? 12
No,
Monkeys?
but I wanted to.
Not as good as the movie.
Dang.
Started out good, ended poorly. In which Austin Powers film does Austin travel back to 1969 after his mojo is stolen from his frozen body?
2.
That's the second one.
What's the name of it?
The Spy Who
is it-
Shagged Me.
Yes, thank you.
Good job. 5 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the black comedy Happy Death Day, the heroine, Shri Gelbman,
Yeah.
is a university student who is caught in a time loop to try and solve her own murder.
Yes.
What is the significance of that day she is murdered on?
It's her
It's your
birthday.
birthday.
Good job.
I
5
loved
points.
that movie. I love that movie. I haven't seen the second one. I bet I love it too.
Scott, there are time
You
loops.
see it?
I didn't see it.
Okay, it's very funny.
Yeah. Okay.
I did this
But
like
also,
last week. I have no idea what's
slashy.
on here.
Okay.
Okay.
One of my favorite tropes. That and
Oh,
Portal Fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we love time loops.
Got it. What structure is used for time travel in the movie Kate and Leopold?
That's a time travel movie?
Yeah, I haven't thought about that in forever.
That Hugh Jackman and Meg
Yeah,
Ryan movie.
I've
yes.
never even seen it, but
I don't think I've ever
Oh.
seen that movie.
the internet tells you amazing things if you.
We should just guess.
Yeah, we have to.
How about a phone booth?
structure?
Closet?
Is a phone booth a structure?
Well, that would be two Bill and Ted, though, right?
Say
It's
it's a
true.
closet.
What about the Circle
Let's say it's
K
a closet.
closet?
You'll love it.
I feel like it's something a structure, so it must be bigger.
Oh,
like
is
the
it,
Chrysler Building or something.
Yeah, like a historic home.
He's not going to help us.
That's my guess. A historic.
I am no help to
Building.
you.
Structure.
That's my
Kate
guess.
And Leopold. A home? Just a
It's
random
like
home?
a historic home.
Okay.
It's I'll just say it's more specific than that, and probably nobody lives there,
Okay.
or maybe they try to, but probably get run off.
A
If they did try to
mausoleum.
do that, if they did try to live there.
Maybe.
A mausoleum, maybe? Like
That'd
a-
be sick. And I want to see this movie if it's a time traveling mausoleum.
the Tomb of the Unnamed Soldier. Is that what it's called? Wait,
That's
I
a
don't
thing.
think Leopold
That's
was
a
in
thing.
that. It's a carriage. So it's a carriage.
It is in New York. I'll give you that.
chat
Alright,
has caught up
there you
to us.
go.
So don't look at
Chrysler
chat.
Building.
Yeah,
It's the Chrysler Building.
it's something like that.
It's crazy.
Empire
fine.
State Building.
Okay.
Trump Tower.
It is the Brooklyn Bridge.
Ah.
They would have to jump off the bridge, and I guess that
Oh.
would send
Triggers
them
a Leopold.
back in time or something.
Okay.
So
Okay, so we were
I didn't know
close.
that either.
So I'm guessing this movie starts by someone trying to kill themselves.
Oh, that's
I
dark.
don't know. I have no idea. Okay, put your thinking caps on.
Oh God.
All right. In Back to the Future 2, how many different characters,
Oh, jeez.
including versions of Marty McFly, did Michael J. Fox play
Okay.
in part 2?
So he played obviously himself.
Himself.
And I will take two different numbers on this
Okay.
one because
He played his older self.
Yes.
He played his son.
Yes. He played the sister.
He played his sister. Which is really funny. So that's 4.
Does he show up in the future in Biff's future?
No. I don't think so. Because he would have been born.
But that's the same one, isn't it? Yeah.
It's like 4
I
or
think
5.
it's 4. I think it's 4.
But could there be a tricky thing where,
again, I will take two different answers.
okay, because
And this is, did he play?
I'm gonna say 4 or 5.
4.
right, but think about when he gets sent back and then he comes running around the corner again.
But was that a double?
I'm trying to think which
was
one
that a
was that.
stand-in?
But
Was
that's
that-
still him. It's just him.
I know, but what time was? Because maybe it's like Marty McFly from '85.
That's
and
like
Marty
saying
Mc- I don't
I'm
know.
playing a different
You're right.
version of. I'm playing
Okay,
a different
let's
version of myself
Well,
than I was in
no,
the
I
beginning
was,
of the
I'm
film.
not saying that's right. I was just
We're
asking
gonna go
the
with
question.
4 or 5.
4 or 5 is correct.
Okay, there you go.
Please
So,
name
here.
them.
We got it. We got it. Hot.
Okay.
We got it.
Fox appeared as 3 different versions of Marty McFly. The part 1 Marty playing guitar at the dance, the part 2 Marty, the original Marty, if you will, and the older Marty in the year 2015. He also played the older Marty's children,
Yes.
Marty Jr. and Marlene.
Yeah.
Daughter, not
I would.
sister.
I would argue that.
Daughter,
that
not sister.
Well,
part
I'm
one
sorry,
Marty
sister
is
of
part
the-
2
I got
Marty.
The other child.
What's that?
was.
I would
Gotcha.
argue that part 1 Marty is
Is
part 2 Marty.
Marty,
It's
yeah.
just
So
That's
yeah.
okay. We got the points.
We
Let's
got
be
it. Yeah,
happy.
no, you got it. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you're fine.
I-
They're also
I
saying
appre-
like
yeah.
another Marty is mentioned when Biff says like, "I thought you were in Switzerland," but we never see that
Oh,
one.
We never
so.
see that one.
So good job.
I
Five-
appreciate you allowing the 2
5
answers
points.
on some of these.
Me
because-
too.
You kind of have
Because
to.
I would never do that.
No, you would not. No,
I
you
know.
would not.
Mr. Stickler over here. What are the two future races in the time machine?
The Morlocks.
Morlocks and the
Skeksis.
The
Oh,
Morlocks, the OG
Babies?
Chuds.
the OG Chuds. Oh, what are the dumb little people called? They're not dumb, they're naive.
Oh my god.
I cannot think of
the
them.
Oh my
Freaking-
God, I thought you guys would be all over this one.
I love the Time Machine, especially the movie
original?
from yeah. I love, and the book, of course, but I cannot remember their names.
Oof.
We're gonna be very
We're already
mad.
mad when you
I
say
don't
it.
remember.
I know.
I don't remember.
Eloy. Yes, very good, Michael.
Good job.
Very good.
The Eloy. The Eloy have it.
Mark.
Okay. In the movie Somewhere in Time, how does the character Richard Collier, played by the late Christopher Reeve, time travel?
I
I've
bet this guy knows that one.
I know, but
Never
I want you,
seen
I
it.
want you guys to answer
Yes.
first.
Yes, I've never seen it. Never heard of it.
He flies around the earth.
The Earth backwards. Yes. That's what I was gonna say.
It almost made me spit. Yeah, that would be really funny.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Is he going? Is like a
Does
car?
does he turn counter? Does he like turn to the left? Do you like spin to the left?
Just
Not
jump
not
to the
that
left.
ridiculous,
Just
but
a jump
still,
to the
still
left.
pretty ridiculous.
Is it like a car?
I look behind me and I go
That's
back.
actually not that ridiculous,
goes
though. When you,
reverse.
yeah, I mean,
This movie, right? It is stupid.
I don't know. I don't know.
Michael?
So
He stares at a painting.
He stares at a painting. That's what he does.
It's self-hypnosis and powerful self-suggestion.
okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take
It
it.
took some self hypnosis and powerful suggestion to think that was a good idea.
I know, right? All right. Okay. Two more.
Two more.
Two more. AI has written the synopsis of a time travel movie. Tell me the title. After I've read you
So there is multiple choice.
what AI has written. In this movie, a man named Henry has a quirky genetic condition that turns him into a human yo-yo, spontaneously zipping through time whenever he gets stressed or bored. His wife Claire is left playing a never-ending game of Where's Waldo as she waits for him to pop in and out of her life, sometimes just to say hi,
Time traveler's
other
wife.
times to
Yeah.
show up for dinner.
I'm sorry. I
But
should have
that's-
let you finish it.
But
I'm
AI.
sorry.
But that's a real movie and book.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have let you finish. You worked really hard on asking AI to write something.
Next one. An ordinary
Wait, hold on.
man for a
Wait, hold on,
19th
hold on.
century
No,
finds
hold on,
himself
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
mysteriously
hold on,
transported
Caleb,
to
Caleb,
medieval
Caleb.
time. That's
Hold.
it's okay.
No, hold for real.
It's all right.
I have
Please hold.
seen the book and movie of The Time Traveler's Wife. I think I'm a little confused. Because does AI think it wrote it?
Wrote what?
The question, because you said AI wrote.
Wrote the question. Wrote the a synopsis.
My God, I thought you were saying that AI said, I came up with this movie. And I'm like, no, you didn't. That's The Time Traveler's Wife. Yeah. And I was like, AI, don't be trying to steal The Time Traveler's Wife. Okay. So now, yes, please. Now I understand what we're
so-
doing.
I would. So you thought I was asking you to name
thought-
a movie that
I thought it was like AI. You know how people tell AI, do this, do that thing. Somebody said, AI, write a movie about time travel. And it's like, yeah, it's this. And everyone's like, you didn't write that AI. That's already been existing.
Okay.
Proceed.
All right. Last one.
Yes.
An ordinary man for a 19th century finds himself mysteriously transported to medieval times. There, he grapples with stark contrasts between modern times and medieval traditions. As he navigates the treacherous courts, he becomes entangled in a power struggles and romance, ultimately challenging the very foundations of chivalry and honor. His quest for survival forces him to confront the darkness of both past and present, leading to a dramatic clash of ideals that could alter the fate of literature forever.
A kid in King Arthur's court.
A Connecticut Yankee.
Wrong!
A Connecticut Yankee and King
All right,
Arthur's
good
Court.
job. Talk amongst yourself while
But,
I add up your points.
A Kid in King Arthur's Court is a movie from our childhood, and it's the same
It's the
thing.
same thing. Wow.
It was
yeah.
a movie from our young adulthood.
Yeah.
I don't. What was called what?
A Kid in King Arthur's Court.
Okay, I recall
Like,
that title.
We played it at
Yeah,
the theater, I think.
All right.
Very
Well,
good
I think-
quiz.
Very good.
You stumped us a few times there. So that's always the sign of a good one.
And as usual, Michael also bailed us out on a couple
Thank you for the bailout.
because, yeah.
Don't forget to send us your baddies bracket horror icons 15.
Yes.
10 to 15.
66 points, guys. Good job.
What was
Not
it
bad.
out of 70?
I don't know the total. That's too much math.
It's
Fair
good
enough.
call. We got a good B plus.
It
How's
was
that?
66 out of 67.
We did great.
That'd be really good.
We did
Thank you
really
very
good.
much,
Thank
Caleb.
you.
That was
Thank
quite
you.
enjoyable.
It was.
That was nice. Otherwise, okay, so October 25th, right?
Yes.
That's Saturday night. We'll be back with you live. In the meantime, we'll be filling in with some Cult Show Radio episodes to cut the loneliness.
Help stave it off.
There you go. Otherwise, we'll be dressing, right? Halloween costumes and all. That'll be our
We'll
Halloween
be
episode.
dressed.
We'll be healed
Yeah, we will be dressed.
in full Halloween
Maybe
garb.
not
Yes.
Halloween costume, but
Halloween costumes.
maybe not Halloween costume, but we'll see.
I will be in my
I will
Halloween
be in
costume.
Halloween costume as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. I found a little piece of trash I've been playing with.
Thank you, producer Scott, for producing. Thank you, Michael, for being
Obvious
our
cheat.
live studio audience. We did not plug merch. www.thecultshow.com/store. Go get you some.
Yeah.
Pod People of the Future. Thank you for podding.
Thank
you.
you, Belgium.
Belgium.
Thank you for podding as well.
This episode's
And then-
dedicated to Belgium.
We got Lunar Zom. Is that the new person in our chat?
That's
Lunar.
a cool name.
Thank you, Lunar. And Mark and Laura and Army and Mindy.
And Lurkies.
And someone I'm forgetting. Tommy was there.
Oreo Lynx and Stuka Mike and Ty and Christy Stanhope.
There you go.
Army Beef and Natas Crud and
Let's try.
Lots of fun.
All right.
Thank you, friends.
Bye bye.